And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Matthew Liberatore. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And there's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. You don't want to run into an out at home plate.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Batting over 300 so far this month.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fights it off. He'll see another. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Towards first. This looks like extra bases. One runs in. And now it gets into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. This one in the air right field. And makes the grab. 2 away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Kevin Kiermaier.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me?
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy.
Three. First base.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Second inning set to go. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Liberatore back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And now it's even up. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Coming on is Pham to make the play. And there's one down. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Book, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
This one smoked out to left. Pham makes the grab, and there's two gone. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And the 0-1. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Back to the top of the lineup, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, on his way over, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, here's the... Here's Mookie to hit. Singled and scored his first time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ripped on a line to center. Snags it on the run. One up, one down. So up next, Gavin Lux. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fought off foul. Lux getting the start at second, hitting third in the lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 0-2 now. And that one is inside ball one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's outside. And 1-1. Hard hit, right side. Over to Goldie. And Hernandez is out.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Flied to right his first time. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up under it. And that is that. So set for the bottom of the third. Here's Tommy Pham.
3. You're out.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Grounded out his first time.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Liberatore back to work. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Fly to left his first time. Up the middle. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On a line out towards center. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ball.
3.
Nick Ahmed steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
A wind in the pitch.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely. You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times, just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard. It jumped off the bat. But one thing we do know is warmer temperatures are very, very favorable for the hitters.
Over to first, and he's safe.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Out to center. Under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right.
Here's
fielder.
Mookie now.
Mookie.
Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that's outside.
Out.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And next for LA, Gavin Lux. 1 for 2. Grounded to third, could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away.
The batter, the left fielder, Teoscar.
First and second, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andre Palante.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now Miguel Rojas. Now he breaks his bat. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of the 5th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The designated hitter.
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Kiermaier now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hernandez.
Palante, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. 2 gone now.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hands, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Nick Ahmed here to hit.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, caught. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Pedro Pajes. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Anthony Banda.
He's doing the ball very well overall this.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. You're out.
Well, 1-run game. Gavin Lux now at the plate. Palante back to work. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. On the ground to first, and it gets by him. Lead runner around second. And it'll be 1st and 3rd now after that miscue. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that one is inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner in from 3rd to extend their lead. It's 4-2.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Kiermaier stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-2.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Andrew Kittredge takes over on the mound.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Now here is Kike Hernandez. That clips a corner. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Two down. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Barnes, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from 3rd. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 4.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from 3rd and add a little insurance.
Hit in the air, center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. He runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th. Daniel Hudson comes on now.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year.
back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei OHTANI. Kittredge back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He shoots one out to right. It's 7-2.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Kyle Leahy. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's Mookie Betts. And that's a fair ball. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. One away. And the batter down, Miguel Rojas.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Win to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So it's one run. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
3. You're out.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 14 hits.